What's up, guys? This is Coach Matt with our Thursday workout. Let's get right to the warm-up. 2 minutes of your choice warm-up pace cardio, and then let's get a couple rounds through. I have a little bit of knee rehab work I want to do. So we're going to do some slow eccentric squats to a bench or to a box and support these as necessary to control the speed of the eccentric. And if you want a little bit more out of them, feel free to add a little block underneath your heel. But we're going 1 down, 2 up. All right, so I'm picking 1 foot up, slowly lowering myself down to that bench or the box, using the tension from either the ring or the rig in order to control my speed down, but always trying to keep that pressure into the ground, and then 2 feet to stand up. All right, that's my single leg slow eccentric squat. Big arm circles next. And after the big arm circles on each side, then we're doing our standing rotary reach. So start with my hands together, feet pointed in the same direction as my hands, and I'm drawing one hand back like I'm drawing a bow, looking straight behind me, and then replacing that hand, and then the other side, right? And my goal is that I am opening up my chest, stretching out or squeezing and activating all the muscles in my thoracic spine as I do those, and your arms and your shoulders should get a nice warm burning sensation by the time you get to the end of that. And then finally we'll finish just with some somersaults, so just a few tumbles, nothing fancy. Log rolls are always an appropriate or acceptable alternative to that, as long as you get a little bit dizzy. You could also do handstand kick-ups if you want to do them on the floor. Do a little handstand walking, do a little wall handstand kick-ups or wall walk-ups. That is fine too, but get your body upside down for a split second, all right, during the warm-up. Now the workout. So EMOM style, but it's really, it's brackets, right? So the brackets of time are listed in SugarWOD, and they're going to involve some cardio and they're going to involve some static held body weight positions, okay? So we'll go with 3 minutes to get a 400-meter run done. However, some people might not be able to finish 400 meters in 3 minutes and be ready for the next exercise. So what I would like for you to do is time out the amount of running so that you are back in here at 2.5 minutes or faster, right? So if you do it in 47 seconds, good on you. Not many people can do that, right? You just get to rest. And I would imagine you would need the rest after you did a 47-second 400. But what I'm guessing is the majority of the people should be between like just under 2 minutes to maybe 2 minutes and 45 seconds-ish. And that's okay if you're hustling hard and you got 15 seconds rest. But we're gonna go from a running interval to a static position. And there are 4 different static positions. One of them is monkey hang, right? One of them is front plank. So just holding the plank, all right? There is one that is a minute that is going to be split in half between ring support at the bottom and ring support at the top, right? So 30 seconds of each of those back to back. And then one will be a wall sit, a 90-degree wall sit with the hands overhead. So for this one, I'm stepping out away from the wall, sliding myself down until shins vertical, thighs parallel, and hands over my head, right? And I'm just holding that position for a minute, all right? When you finish that minute, then you will go immediately to a bike, right? And we're gonna get a minute for max calories on the bike, and you're gonna have to go from a totally static position, 3, 2, 1 switch, immediately jump on a bike and crank out max calories for a minute. Then the 6th minute is resting, right? After that, we'll go back to run and then switch up the static position and then bike and then rest. And then run again, switch up the static position and then bike and then rest. So it's a total of 4 rounds through, and you'll have all those brackets to make sure that you are staying on track with the workout. As always, we will scale the run, scale the distance, and if necessary, scale the movement. If running is just like absolutely does not agree with you for whatever reason, arthritis in the knee, plantar fasciitis in the foot, you got a bum hamstring, anything like that where we should not be running for a medical reason, we'll swap it out for the rower, swap it out for the skier, swap it out for the bike, etc. Okay? All right. And your score is total calories that you burned in the bike, all right? So those 4 intervals of bike calories for a total of your score, all right? That's it for this Thursday. I hope you have a great one. See you on Friday.